What's up guys? Just wanted to show you really quick the fitment on this car. Some would consider it millimeter tight, but I do have 285 30 20 and 315 30 20 tires on. Factory is 245 35 20 and the rear is 295 30 20. So we did upsize quite a bit here, and these are custom wheels from Lightspeed Racing. Thank you to Patrick from Westminster. He did a phenomenal job. So one of the biggest things with the Cayman is that because it's a narrow body, Porsche says that it can't fit as much rubber compared to a GT3 or a GT4 RS, which is complete BS. As you can see here, this is a 285 fitment and it is pretty tight. This is, let's just say, like one thumb gap here, which is probably about an inch. My thumb is quite big. On compression in the track, it is okay. It doesn't rub at all. One of the things I did do is keep the ride height the same. I did not lower it. And then in the back here, this is a 315. This one's much tighter. This one, I can't really fit my thumb through it, but it's right pretty much on the fender. I didn't have to roll anything. I didn't have to modify anything to make this fit. Currently the specs are 3.2 camber in the rear with 4 millimeters of toe in. The front is currently at 3.6 camber, 9 caster, 1.8 millimeters of total toe out. So that I only use for autocross, but the camber, I feel like it's good enough for autocross and track. The rake, I did not modify. You know, it is slightly higher in the rear, but that was not an adjustment that I made. How it sits as of right now is the factory ride height. So what I'm showing you here is that this size can fit the Cayman body, even though it is a narrow body as well. If you consider the rear, Suspension Secrets has now created a camber plate that can fit a 325 30 20, and they do have their video on YouTube. So this one is because I'm running a Lex Shop camber plates. I can't fit that. 315 is the max. As of right now, this is a setup that I'm very happy with. So if you guys do have any questions about fitment, please feel free to reach out. Just to give you guys the basic specs on the wheels, it is 20 by 9 in the front and 20 by 11 in the rear. The offset's probably the most important number that you're gonna wanna listen to. The front is a 51 and the rear is a 50. So 50 is still factory from Porsche, just like the mag wheels and the aluminum wheels. But the front, I did push it out quite a bit from ET61 factory, 20 by 8.5 to a 20 by 9 with an ET51. There is still some space between the spring and the rim and the perch. So I think there's about 7 millimeters of space on the inside, and I would estimate about maybe 8 millimeters or 6 to 8 millimeters on the outside. So it's not a lot of room to work with. So you have to be pretty precise. I have heard of people running a 20 by 9.5 with an ET53. I haven't tried that yet, but this is a fitment that works for me. And because the Vtor P1 sidewalls are so stiff, it's okay. And it doesn't pinch at all, as you can tell. There's no pinching on the front or the rear. So really happy with the feel and everything. And I feel like it's a good setup for the track. So thank you guys. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Cheers.